I know how much you guys out there love the size comparison videos, and today we have another Monsterverse one. This one is coming from Skull Island, guys. Today we're going to be comparing the animated size of every Skull Island monster. And I don't even know how many monsters that consists of. I know it's going to be Kong, it's going to be King Kong, it's going to be skull crawlers maybe. It's going to be a lot of people. I'm not too familiar with all the Skull Island creatures, but if you are, go ahead and let me know who do you think is going to be the biggest out of them all? And who do you think is going to be the smallest? I already know who's going to be the smallest. Maybe you get it, maybe you don't. But this video is going to be by Goji Center. I'll throw them up on the screen right now so you can see them. They have made a video titled Skull Island Monsters Animated Size Comparison with Roars. By the way, we're gonna hear them all scream at us. So let's get right after it, guys. And as you can see on your screen right now, the very first creature is a human. I would imagine that's the smallest, right? He's 5'7". We're gonna name him Joe. My boy Joe here is 5'7". And what is this, a giant wasp? Okay, well that's the smallest. He's 6 to 8 inches. 6 to 8 inches, by the way, as a wasp. Imagine that thing flying at you. Oh, my goodness. But then imagine that thing flying. Mr. Leafwing. No, sir. It's like a prehistoric pterodactyl with some sharper teeth. No, thank you. 3 to 5 feet. I mean, that's pretty large for a bird. A bird-looking creature. Woo! That's some kind of bat, right? I'm not even going to attempt to... You know what I am going to attempt? Psycho Vulture. Why was I thinking that was going to be hard? Psycho Vulture, 5 to 9 feet tall. About as tall as me. About 9 foot, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding, I'm not 9 foot. Ooh, a giant ant! Heck no! Well, that's what it's called, a giant ant. Oh my goodness, they don't even know how tall he is. It says unknown. I wonder how much that thing weighs, too. I would not want to get attacked by that thing. He's like, yeah, you've been stepping on us for a long time. What in the world is that? Vine Stangler? 9 to 12 feet. Very tall. Oh! Is that when they get a little taller? They pull out their vines? Ew, that's creepy, man. Imagine walking through a forest. That thing's just hanging down. You thought it was some tree. Is that a snake? Oh! Some sort of anaconda. A vine snake, okay. 60 feet! Goodness! That is a very... Okay, no. You know, the one in the front, that was good enough for me to be able to be like, you know what, maybe we should get off this island. Go ahead and look to the right of your screen right now. That thing, wait, does it have 2 heads? Or is it just saying there could be multiple? You know what, I'm not even gonna ask. That is very scary right there. Especially if it has 2 heads. A small one in the front, kind of juking you out, and then a huge one in the back. Okay, no it doesn't, there's his tail. Maybe there's just bigger ones out there. What is that thing? That looks very scary. Could swallow that human, by the way. Death Jackal. 6 to 12 feet. I think the snake should have been saved for maybe later. Maybe just because he was skinny, that's why he added him in there. Oh! Huh. Whoa! Icarus Tiger. Icarus Tigress. Icarus Tigress. Imagine seeing that thing in the zoo, man. You've seen tigers. A lot of you've been to the zoo. Let's be real. You've seen tigers. None of them, for one, have had antlers, but for 2 have been that huge. Many times its size, by the way, it can grow to even bigger than 15 feet. No, is that Scylla or whatever its name is? It's some type of spider. Oh, it's Mother Long Legs. I should have known. I should have known. I mean, look at those legs. Super long. 18 to 23 feet, by the way. Max size, they don't even know. Possible max height? That's just possible. They don't even know. You know, I hate to keep asking, but what is that? A swamp locust. 22 to 28 feet. By the way, look at our man Joe down here. He's still kind of hanging in there. But at this point, you're seeing creatures that could literally step on you and you'd be done. My boy got palm trees growing off of him. Who is this? Magma Turtle. Magma Turtle? Sound like a Pokemon. 30 to 40 feet. Oh my goodness. Hatch inside volcanoes. You know, maybe pour some water on them? I don't know. What else? Ooh, a giant bison. That's what it's gonna be called. Watch. It's not gonna be. Skier buffalo. I said bison. What's the difference? Somebody let me know. I'm just kidding. I know the difference. They're different animals. 38 to 45 feet. I mean, look at Joe down here. He's not even coming up to half their leg. Is that baby Kong or something? Kong infant, approximately 40 feet tall. Imagine being born 40 feet tall. Come on, man. I mean, I was born, and I was about, 7.5. Yeah, that's right. I came out full grown. I had a YouTube channel and everything. I'm just kidding. What? That is a dragon. Now we're getting into some crazy-looking monsters. Nano Camazot. You see, most of these I've never even heard of. If you're learning something new today, let me know. 40 to 55 feet. That's approximately. They don't even really know. We just moved up a little bit. Skullcrawler. I know that one. I know that one for sure. I didn't know they were that huge, by the way. Juvenile. That's a juvenile skullcrawler. Don't necessarily know what that means. Spend most of their existence hunting or hibernating. Okay, that's good. Maybe they should just spend it all hibernating. At 50 to 60 feet. I don't need to see that thing. Now, I would just think that's a very tall tree. It's like some grasshopper-looking thing. Spore mantis, up to 50 feet. So not the tallest we've seen, but, still very big. And the size of the screen just moved up a little bit, so I think something big is gonna be here. That's not very big, and that is a dinosaur. What dinosaur is that? Triceratops, yeah. Skull Island Triceratops. Approximately 60 plus feet, though. Okay, that is very tall. I take everything I said back. My bad. Don't be coming at me with those horns. Is that thing flying? Okay, maybe that's supposed to be water. Yeah. I was about to say. Siren Jaw? Like Siren Head. That's Siren Head's brother right there. Mr. Siren Jaw. Oh, heck no, man. Look how he's looking at Joe, too. Come on now. Joe did nothing to you. It just moved up very, very much. And there's my boy Kong. We know he's huge. I just didn't know how huge. Let me see. Kong 1973, 104 feet tall. I mean, that towers over everything we've seen by a ton. Even that giant snake. Giant octopus? What the heck? That thing nasty looking. Mere squid or Meyer squid. 90 to 110 feet. So could potentially be even longer than Kong. Okay. I mean, that's a giant creature. What kind of skullcrawler is this? An even bigger one? Which one is this? Adult skullcrawler. Okay. 194 plus feet. I did not know that. By the way, let's go ahead and compare that size to my man Joe down there. Joe is down there really fighting for his life, man. He is a whole 5'7", looking at something that's 194 plus feet tall. It's over with for you, Joe. You might just leave the island. You gotta get it. There's something even bigger. Who was that? Is that Mama Kong? Let's see. Kong female parent, yeah. Almost 200 feet tall. That's crazy. There's some tall creatures on this island. Not an island I ever want to visit. Is that Dad Kong? Yep, the male parent, approximately 200 feet tall, man. And he's got a six-pack. Look at him, he's built up. My boy's stronger than ever. What about Kong in general, though? The 2021 version, what about him? Because he was taller than that, right? Let's see, this one's got to be Kong. 1995, 205 feet tall. So he just got taller and taller throughout the years. But I'm almost positive that Kong in 2021, that one was the largest we've ever seen. Uh-oh. It moved up a little more. That roar right there. That's something tough. Titanus Camazotz. I can't even stop shaking the screen. 402-foot wingspan, and he's 164 feet tall. I've never seen that creature, but he's huge. That roar too. Okay, Kong, I see you. Titanus Kong 2024. 337 feet, man. That's the tallest. Look at Joe down there. He's a speck on the screen now. He is this big. He's gone. Loading all Kong species. Oh, okay. Yeah, as we know, I said 2021. You know what I meant. The movie that came out. That could have been 2020. I'm losing my mind. But 2024, that's the one I was talking about. And that is the end of this video, with that Kong being the tallest on Skull Island. So if you picked Kong, you were absolutely correct. If you like this video, hit that like button and also that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And I will, of course, see you on tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching with me. I love ya. Goodbye.